Hello, 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 and welcome once again to our Snatch Game, our third annual Snatch Game. And let me get right to it and introduce our two guests. And over here is one half of our Season 2 winner, Bambina Von Bimbo. Bambina, how have you been, darling?
Morgyn, I feel good. I feel really good, knowing that at the end of the day, I get to go home dripping in drools and living in my fancy condo in Del Sol Valley. It feels really good. Really good. Does that sound conceited? Well, it's the truth. Anyway, I feel great to answer your question.
Well, it's not conceited if it's true. Oh, and over here is our second Snatch Game guest. Why, it's none other than Miss Galaxia, our Season 1 very first magical queen. How are you, dear? Oh, wow, it's been a long time since I've been at Snatch Game. 2 or 3 years? Kind of nerve-wracking, but hey, at least I'm a guest this time, and that means I won't have to lip-sync. Hopefully. So aside from a little bit of jitters, I'm doing good, Morgyn. I'm good. Alright, that's fantastic. Now let's tune the camera over here and introduce all of our lovely 10 contestants for Snatch Game. Now, do my eyes deceive me, or is that Ariana Grande? Oh, I am such a fan of your songs, Greedy. It's one of my favorites. Well, Morgyn, I'm just a dangerous woman. And that's why I'm here, because I'm greedy. And I'm gonna snatch the crown.
Wow. Damiana's rendition of Greedy and Dangerous. Yeah, girl, you're in danger.
And who is that I see over there? Oh my goodness, it's film legend Bette Davis. Oh my god, Miss Davis, I'm a huge fan. I'm so surprised to see you here.
Well, Morgyn, when you're dead, there's not much left for you to do. But go on a live show filled with drag queens and call it a day.
Miss Davis, what's your opinion on the movie business these days? I know it's a lot different from when you were a big star back in the day, but what's your thoughts on that?
Last I checked, Morgyn, I was the only big star in this room, and that has not changed. However, the movie industry the film industry has changed greatly. Now it's owned by oil companies and Pokemon Go. It's terrible. I need a smoke.
Oh, now just remember, Miss Davis, this is a no-smoking set. Okay, we have to respect each other's lungs.
How on earth do you expect anyone to survive an evening surrounded by these flops without a damn cancer stick?
Britney Spears. Oh my, I have not heard about you for quite some time, and then recently I heard that you are a free woman. That's wonderful news, and you decided to come and celebrate here with us at Snatch Game. Hi, y'all! Oh, that's right, Morgyn. I absolutely got my conservatorship dropped, shredded, ripped in half. I am a free woman, honey, and I can sing whenever I can, especially for the gays. I love the gays. Oh, yeah. Oh, hit me, baby, one more time. Well, I would, honey, but we don't condone or promote physical violence here on Morgyn's Drag Race. Right, and who do we have here? Oh my gosh, it's like we're seeing double. Galaxia and Galaxia? Oh my lord, this is a feat that only a Season 1 winner could accomplish. Galaxia, why are you here?
Huh, well, Morgyn, did I tell you that I'm a fucking alien? Huh. And I just flew in on my spaceship, honey, and it dropped me right at the top of San Myshuno Tower, honey. And here I am to collect some money, honey, huh.
Wow, two Galaxias here at the same time. That's definitely something, isn't it, folks? It's definitely something, alright. She doesn't even remotely sound like me. Like, I don't even talk like that. Like, She sounds like, I don't know, Laganja Stranja. Like, and I would never even wear that tacky plastic glow-in-the-dark bracelet with such a beautiful outfit. Ugh. Yeah, that look is completely sullied now because of you wearing it. Ugh. Alexia, I'm very surprised to see you on the show. I mean, you won season 1 and you have so much fame and money and time to do what you want. I'm surprised you come back. What made you return?
Well, honey, I decided to come on the show to make some more what? Money. Huh. Because you can never have enough of vitamin M, honey. And the M stands for money, which is the purple T, the alien P, which suits me, honey. Yeah. Mama.
Dear Ithaca, please stop. Like, immediately. Like, right now. Please, please, please stop. You're not even remotely close to how I act or sound or behave. Oh, and who is this over here? I think that's the Catwoman. Not DC's Catwoman, but I think that's legendary cat lady, Jocelyn Wildenstein. Well, how are you doing, darling?
Auf Wiedersehen, Morgyn, Amber. Oh, such a delight being here, yeah? Oh, I can't even believe that I'm here.
Jocelyn, isn't Auf Wiedersehen actually German for goodbye, not Swiss for hello? I don't want to, microaggress you or anything.
To tell you the truth, Morgyn, I have no earthly idea. I've been here in the States far too long. I have no clue. I can't even feel anything in my face anymore. Too much of the plastic surgeries, you see.
Now, Jocelyn Wildenstein, there is a nasty viral rumor going around that you struck your domestic partner with a metal tray. Now, that can't possibly be true, is it? Because we would not tolerate a guest like that on this show.
Nine, Morgyn, no. No, those rumors were greatly exaggerated. It's a little game that we play every night before bedtime. I eat him with the tray, and he makes me a better cocktail. Do we kiss and make up? I go to bed, he sleeps on the couch. It's what we do, Morgyn. Nothing but a little game.
And it looks like we have another alien celebrity here with us. Why, that's Juno Birch. I'd recognize you from anywhere. Juno, what on earth are you doing as a contestant on a Snatch Game? Hello, Morgyn, and welcome to another one of my episodes. Yes, today we will be answering some of your burning questions about myself, Juno Birch. Now, Juno, I understand that not only are you a big fan of legendary actress Jennifer Coolidge, but you also do a killer impersonation of her. We'd love to hear it, if you wouldn't mind. Hi, I'm Jennifer Coolidge, and I'm going to be reading thirst tweets as I sip cocktails. Gosh, this cocktail sure is dry.
Okay, I saw all of the American Pie movies when I was a kid, and I gotta say, that does not sound like Stifler's mom. Like, it doesn't even sound like Jennifer. Okay, I think this Kim chick needs to go home, rewatch all of her films, and come back and try again. Just my opinion.
Yep. Don't at me. I definitely know that impersonation of Miss Coolidge was completely off. Note that I'd never, ever in my resume stated that I was a Jennifer Coolidge impersonator. It was Morgan's idea, 100%. She set me up. Now, is that... No, you can't be Liberace, can you? Famous pianist? Hello, Morgyn. It is indeed I, Liberace, and I am gracing you all with my presence here, and perhaps, if you're all good little gremlins, I'll perform a sonata for you. Oh, well, that sounds just amazing, Liberace. We'd all better be on our best behavior, because I want to hear you play.
I don't know that much about Liberace, but Pavo's rendition kind of makes him sound like the professor from Lost in Space. Is it just me? Pavo knows he is not a perfect Liberace, but he knows he's going to blow the judges away. Everybody here is going to be impressed with Pavo's Liberace. They never see it coming. Trust me.
Oh, and who is that over there? I think that's Lil Kim. Lil Kim, you are just looking as vibrant and little as 1997. Why, thank you, Morgyn. I just been being booked and blessed, and and going on gigs and getting my spring bling and my jush and everything, and I'm just so happy to be here.
I'm not a rap expert, but like Lil Kim has undergone such a huge transformation from like the late 90s to present, and Heretic's portrayal of her looks nothing like how she presently looks. And her Lil Kim is off to a rough start.
And lastly, we have funny man Sam Kinison. Sam, oh my lord, it has been an age, and you look refreshed.
Hey Morgan, how you doing? I just flew in here to get away from my wife because she's driving me crazy. How you doing, Morgan? How you doing?
Oh, Sam, same old funny man Sam, as I remember from the 90s. Oh, you never let go of that humor. Well, I think it's plainly obvious that we're going to get a hell of a lot of shaking and screaming and laryngitis from Miss Mint Cookie, aka Sam Kinison, over on the front row. Absolutely.
Now, I don't care what any of them little twinks down there think about my performance. I have yet to win a challenge, and I've been in this for like what feels like a year. I need to win. I need to make Morgyn laugh. I need to make the judges laugh. And this is how it's going to happen.
Is that... No, that can't be. Shay Saint John! OMG, I remember you from your Triggers compilation. Are you still doing acting? I was under the impression that you were retired. How are you, darling?
Oh my god, Morgan, look at you, hi! Look at you, oh my god, Morgan, hi! How are you doing, Morgan, hi! Oh my god, hi!
So, Shay, I have to know, what got you to bring yourself out of retirement and come on to this show today? Because I thought you were just done with it all.
Well, Morgan, I just got some burger money, just a little burger money, from doing my thing. You know my thing, the drip drop diet, diet. Well, I got some burger money, Morgan. That's not funny, burger money, Morgan. And so I decided, I was like, hey, you know what I should do? I should revamp my career. Oh my god, does that sound like a vampire? I revamped my career by coming on the show, Morgan. Yay! Burger money, Morgan. Drip drop.
Now, Shay, I don't want to cause any alarms for you to go off right now, but don't you find the experience of being outside of your house right now to be very trigger-inducing? I understand you haven't left your house for well over a decade, maybe even 20 years at this point, according to the internet. How are you coping?
Hey Morgan, are you still doing the hand thing? The hand thing? You know the hand thing? Oh god, triggers. Everything's triggering, Morgan. Oh my god. I hate Halloween. Ugh. Halloween's when all the trash comes out. Oh, you beautiful piece of trash. You beautiful piece of trash. Halloween trash, garbage. It's when all the garbage comes out, Morgan. Garbage, Halloween garbage.
Now, Bambina and Galaxia, you've both done Snatch Game before in your respective seasons, and for the newcomers who have yet to see how Snatch Game works, I'll explain the rules. I will present a question to one of our guests here, that being either Bambina or Galaxia. They will provide an answer. And then we will turn our attention to our lovely celebrity contestants and see if they have any matches with the answers that they have given. So, let's go ahead and begin our first round of the Snatch Game. And our first contestant guest question will be directed to you, Bambina. Okay, Bambina, here is your first question. Dumb Dora is so dumb. When she went to the restaurant for dinner, she forgot her blank. What did Dumb Dora forget?
Well, Morgan, I don't know about Dumb Dora, but a lot of the times whenever I go out, I tend to forget my wallet. So then I have to rely on the good old Dine and Dash in order to get what I need, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that's a very good answer, Bambina. Alright, so we'll allow a few seconds for our celebrity contestants to jot down their answers. And then we'll go ahead and ask Shay Saint John. Shay, what do you have for us as an answer?
Well, I don't know Dumdora. I don't know anybody named Dumdora. Dumdora, Dum. Oh my god, she sounds sort of dumb. Oh, she sounds like me. Oh, gosh. I'll tell you what, though. She forgot her. I just put her kitty candy. Yeah, she forgot her kitty candy. Kitty candy. She forgot her kitty candy, Morgan. Kitty candy.
Oh, I am sorry, Miss Saint John, and I'm afraid I'm having an aneurysm just listening to you. You're just so crazy. That is not a match. Let's go ahead and ask Funny Man, Sam Kinison. Sam, Dumdora is so dumb. What did she forget when she went to a restaurant for dinner?
Well, Morgan, I just put down ball and chain. Because she's married to the ball and chain! Because the ball and chain is his wife!
Oh, I am so sorry, Sam. That is not a match, unfortunately. Let's go over to Britney Spears. Britney, Dumdora is so dumb. What did she forget when she went to dinner? Okay. Sometimes I'm not really the smartest one, y'all. But I sometimes forget my purse when I'm going out. Celeb problems, right, y'all? Being liberated feels good, y'all. Purse? Well, Miss Spears, I believe that is a match. Purse, that's with wallet. Yeah, that's a match. Bambina, congratulations. Alright, next round question goes to Galaxia. Lucky Lois is so lucky that when she went to the park, she found a whole blank. What did she find? Well, Morgan, if I went to the park, I would certainly feel lucky if I found a whole wad of cash. I mean, I don't need to because I'm rich now, but, yeah. Lucky Lois found a whole wad of cash. Final answer. Oh, interesting answer, Galaxia. Okay, let's direct this question to our panel of celebrities, and, let's see, let's ask Miss Juno Birch. Juno, what did Lucky Lois find when she went to the park?
Well, Morgan, I do believe that Lucky Lois did indeed discover a brand new, stunning copy of The Sims 2 for PC at the park.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Birch, but that is not a match. Let's direct our next question over to Lil Kim. Lil Kim, what did Lucky Lois find at the park?
Lucky Lois is so lucky, she found her entire groove at the park. Right there, right under the bench, her whole groove.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lil Kim, but that is definitely not a match. Let's direct the question over to Galaxia. Galaxia from 6am. Lucky Lois is so lucky. What did she find at the park?
Well, honey, Lucky Lois is so lucky. When she went to the park, she found a whole bong there, honey. Yeah! Yes, Mama, fierce, beat, countdown, slay, work.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Galaxia. That's definitely not a match. Let's go ahead and ask Jocelyn Weldenstein. Miss Weldenstein, Lucky Lois is so lucky. What did she find at the park?
Well, Morgan, I just put down a bag of gold. Oh, I am so rich. I have this problem all the time. Whenever I go out of the penthouse, I'm always worried I'm going to either misplace my gold or my crystal collection or perhaps my Mercedes. Oh, the life of a wealthy person. Oh.
You know, a bag of gold isn't exactly the same as a whole lot of cash, but you know what? It's close enough. I think we'll consider that a match, Jocelyn, and Galaxia, you got a match. Okay, round 3, first question goes to Bambina again. Mopey Mary is so mopey that she spends her entire Mondays doing blank around the house. Bambina, what do you have for us?
Well, Morgan, on Mondays, I like to sleep, even though I'm not very mopey, because a gorgeous face like this never has any reason to get mopey. But yeah, I said Mopey Mary spends a Monday sleeping around the house, because why not?
Alright, I think we'll direct our first question to the glamorous Bette Davis. Miss Davis, Mopey Mary is so mopey that she spends her entire Mondays doing blank around the house. What answer do you have for us?
So what if I've been married and divorced 4 times? I did it for love. And what did that slut Crawford get?
No, Miss Davis. We didn't say married. The character's name is Mary. Mary, Mopey Mary, is so mopey that she spends her Mondays blank around the house.
Someone as irrelevant named Mopey Mary most likely spends an ample lot of her free time shambling around the house. What little of the house she has.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Betty, but that is definitely not a match. So I'm going to go ahead and direct the next question to Liberace. Liberace, Mopey Mary is so mopey that she spends her entire Mondays doing blank around the house. What answer have you got for us?
Mopey Mary is so mopey because she hasn't played the grand piano, darling. Allow me to play for all of you. She played the piano around the house, darling.
I'm so sorry, Liberace. That is also definitely not a match. Oh, darn. I'll direct the question over to Ariana Grande. Ariana, Mopey Mary is so mopey that she spends the entirety of her Mondays doing blank around the house. Well, Morgan, Mopey Mary spends all her Monday being dangerous woman around the house. 'Cause she's dangerous, she greedy. I'm so sorry, that is also definitely not a match. We're gonna go and backtrack again back to Shay Saint John. Shay, what answer have you got for us, dear, for Mopey Mary? She blanks around the house all day.
Moping. I wouldn't know anything about that, Morgan. I'm a retired actress, you know, as a model. And I would practice my steps around the house, honey. Practice my steps. That's not what we're talking about here today. Mopey Mary would absolutely. Oh my god, my friend Kiki, she would come over and stay the night. She'd stay the night, Morgan, we'd stay the night. We'd sleep all over the house, honey. We'd stay the night, pitch a tent right there in the living room. We'd do the hand thing, Morgan. You do the hand thing? We'd do sleeping in the house. We'd pitch a tent right there in the living room. Hand thing, sleepover, yay!
Well, I'll be damned. Staying the night, sleepover, that sounds like a match to me, doesn't it, Bambina? Looks like you got your second match on with Shay Saint John this time. Amazing! Now we're going to go on to our fourth and final round. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for our final round of Snatch Game, our final question, we'll go back to Galaxia. Galaxia, Fat Francine is so fat that the blank needed to be called just to get to her apartment. Who needed to be called, or what needed to be called? Well, Morgan, in my opinion, I would probably say the mothership needed to be called because that bitch is so big she needed to be abducted by aliens. Okay, then. We will turn now to our panel of celebrity guests and ask them what answers they got, starting once again with Miss Bette Davis. Betty, what answer do you have for us?
That reminds me that Hollywood has changed so much, and they allow these harlots all over the streets to follow Tinseltown, and I'll tell you who they had to call. They had to call an ambulance because her career is dead on arrival, Morgan.
Oh, I'm so sorry once again, Miss Davis, but that is not a match. So we're gonna jump back over to Funny Man Sam Kinison. Sam, what have you got?
Hey Morgan, how you doing?
Fat Francine.
She's so fat that she could be my wife! Francine is so fat that they had to call the pound to get that bitch on a leash! Oops, Sam, that's not a match. Oh, so sorry. Let's see. We're gonna jump over to Juno Birch once more. Juno, what did they need to call for Fat Francine?
Well, Morgyn, in my opinion, I think that they would call the absolutely stunning and iconic Kristen Singles that lobster thermidor snatching wench. Oh no, that is definitely not a match. Jocelyn Weldenstein, Jocelyn, what do you have for us?
Oh, well, Morgan, I think that they probably had to call. Oh, this is so funny. They probably had to call the bank because the house was being repossessed because they are so very, very poor. Hashtag poor people problems.
Oh, Miss Weldenstein, that is not a match. Oh, let's go back over to Shay Saint John. She's been lucky so far. Shay, Fat Francine is so fat that the blank need to be called just to get to her apartment.
Well, Morgyn, I live in a house. I don't live in an apartment. I live in a house. Nice house, away from everybody. I give out all the kids. I give kitty candy to all little cats. I call my kids with cats. And, well, anyway, if I was her neighbor, because she's so fat and you can't get in, if she's so fat, you probably have to call, the ladder store to get a ladder. Yeah, if she's so fat, you have to get a ladder. Oh, I don't like ladders. Oh, ladders are tall. That's how you broke my... Oh, I broke my legs. Oh, that's how I broke my legs in the accident. Morgyn, I broke my legs in an accident. Oh, was it a car? Oh, it was a car, Morgyn. Sorry.
Oh, that is absolutely, totally, definitely not a match, Shay Saint John. And, unfortunately, we are out of time, and that is not a match. But, fortunately for Bambina and Galaxia, the winner of the 3rd annual Snatch Game is... me! Now, ladies, we're gonna let you retire and get ready to bring your rockin' Reynolds looks to the main center stage.